Hello friends, welcome back. I'm out here with the sheep, giving them their grain. Ryan is doing the cows. They're actually back there. I'm gonna wait so then he can come through the gate over there and the cows can see him, and then they can go with Ryan, and then the sheep can stay here. Because I'm afraid if I start feeding out some corn, the cows are gonna be really interested and want to come in. So it's a perfect time to shoot this video. But I wanted to come on here and share with you guys what this video is about. So while we were away, we decided to do embryo transfer for our sheep for Australian White, hoping to get Australian White ram lambs. We'll see. But I wanted to come on here and just kind of give you guys an update on it, and then explain that the next month of videos is going to be all about Australian Whites, both on our YouTube channel here, and then also on our podcast that I have called Feed the Sheep. I will leave a link in the description box below. I have lots of exciting things that I want to do with this podcast, so make sure that you subscribe to it either on YouTube or wherever you listen to podcasts, because I have it all set up for you guys to listen to. But yeah, so where we're at with our embryo transfers. So back in November, and I'm gonna deep dive into our decision-making process on why we did embryo transfers here in the next month of February. So make sure that you're watching those videos, that way you understand more of why we decided to go ahead and do this. But back in November, you hear the cows now. Back in November, we decided to go ahead and do embryo transfers for 6 of our ewes. We purchased embryos from the American Australian White Sheep Breeders Association. I will leave a link to their page in the description box so you guys can go check them out. They have awesome webinars that they're doing right now. One with Graham from Tati Keel, and just lots of information on Australian Whites. So be sure to go check out that page or their website. But we purchased embryos from them, and then implanted 6 of our ewes, took them to southeastern Kansas to get them implanted in the day, one day, and then brought them all the way home that same day. Since then we have had 4 that have taken, and we're just super excited. So we were waiting till mid-April to find out what we got. We have 5 of them are from one ram, and then 1 is from another ram. And yeah, I'll hopefully be showing more videos on the rams that are in, or whatever, the sires of our embryos, because they're some good looking boys. But yeah, so we're very excited. Like I said, I'll go into more about on the videos, but we selected 6, actually technically 8 of our best ewes, kind of since we're a newer flock, kind of our older ewes. Most of them, we had 1 F1, but the rest of them were from these lines from Jayco Farm, which is up in Hutchinson, Kansas. And we really have just fallen in love with those girls. They were going to be really, really glad that we made that decision to buy them way back when, 2-3 years ago. So we're just in the waiting process. Mid-April we'll find out what we got, like I said, in hopes of getting a little ram lamb. If not, then I guess we will be in the market to buy another Australian White ram, and sell ours, just because we've had him for coming on 3 years. So it's time for him to move down the line and us to move in some new genetics. Like I said though, in my last video on Monday, we did get some more sheep, so I'll show them to you guys. Sorry, my fingers are freezing cold. So there's Ryan in the background, if you can see him with a pickup, and all the cows following him. That's funny. But yes, these girls are good looking and little plump girls. We do have our withers in here. We had 9 from this last year, so we need to figure out what we're doing with those. since we've already kept them this long, we might just keep them and finish them for ourselves and finish them for some other people. So if you want some meat, let us know. I'll go into it more in another video, but these would be F1s, and you technically do not get the, according to Graham, the Wagyu, like the Australian White flavor until I think it's F4s, F5s. Well, F5 is considered full bred. So yeah, but thank you guys for being here. I'm so excited to be back. My mother-in-law is watching the kids while I get to get out of the house for an hour and do some chores with Ryan or do some chores by myself, and it's just been great. So I'm excited to be back and excited to kick off some fun stuff this year. Like I said, I have lots of goals, especially with my little podcast that I have going. So if you would like to, you can head over there. Like I said, links in the description, and subscribe to that. That way you guys get to I don't know, be filled in on all that fun stuff. Lots of things that we're going to do with sheep farming, lots of information, hopefully interviewing lots of farmers in the industry and getting their take on things that I, as a new sheep farmer, even though I'm 3 years into this, I'd like to know what they can give. They're always a wealth of knowledge, and from every conversation that I have, I get new things, and so that's what I want to share with you guys while I get to learn as well. So okay, we will end this video here. Thank you again for being here, and we will see you guys later. Bye guys.